COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a new coronavirus introduced to humans for the first time. It is spread from person to person, mainly through the droplets produced when an infected person speaks, coughs, or sneezes. These droplets can land in the mouths or noses of people who are nearby. These droplets are too heavy to travel far in the air. They only travel approximately 1 meter and quickly settle on surfaces. This is the reason person-to-person spread is happening mainly between close contacts. The exact time that the virus can survive on surfaces is not yet known. So it is wise to clean surfaces regularly, particularly in the vicinity of people infected with COVID-19. Hands touch many surfaces, which can be contaminated with the virus. You should therefore avoid touching your eyes, nose, or mouth, since contaminated hands can transfer the virus from the surface to yourself. When coughing or sneezing, cover your mouth and nose with the bend of your elbow or use a disposable tissue. If a tissue is used, discard it immediately into a closed bin. The most effective way to prevent the spread of the new coronavirus is to clean your hands frequently with an alcohol-based hand rub or soap and water. This will eliminate the virus if it is on your hands. Stay healthy and prevent the spread of COVID-19.
Hand washing should take you about 1 minute. Use a timer or count from 1 to 10 in each of the following steps. Wet hands with water and apply enough soap to cover all surfaces of the hands. Let the water run smoothly to avoid touching the tap later on. Rub hands palm to palm to obtain a good quantity of foam. Then rub right palm over the back of left hand with interlaced fingers, and vice versa. Rub again palm to palm with fingers interlaced. Rub the back of your fingers to opposing palms with fingers interlocked, repeating this action for each hand. Rub rotationally left thumb clasped in right palm, and vice versa. To clean the tips of the fingers, rub rotationally backwards and forwards with clasped fingers of right hand in left palm, and vice versa. Rinse hands thoroughly with running water. Dry hands thoroughly with a single-use towel. If the tap is not elbow-operated, use this towel to turn off the tap without touching it directly. Your hands are now clean and safe.
If you decide to wear a medical mask which is pleated and flat like this one, it is important to wear and discard it correctly. Otherwise, instead of protecting you, the mask becomes a source of infection because of the germs that may stay on it. To wear it correctly, you should locate the metal strip at the top of the mask, place over your nose bridge, secure the elastics around your ears or tie the strings behind your head. Make sure it covers your nose, mouth, and chin. While in use, do not touch the front of your mask. To remove the mask, take the elastics from around your ears or untie the strings behind your head. Do not touch the front of the mask as it may be contaminated. Remove the mask and discard in a closed bin. Cleanse your hands with alcohol hand rub or soap and water. Hand hygiene should be done if you accidentally touch the front of your mask while wearing it. If your mask becomes damp or humid, replace it with a new dry mask. Never reuse single-use masks and discard them immediately into closed bins after each use. For more information on mask use and the new coronavirus, check WHO website at who.int.
Novel coronavirus COVID-19. Have you heard about the novel coronavirus?
Yes, we heard, but we want to know more.
Well, novel coronavirus COVID-19 is a new strain of coronavirus. The virus first appeared in China. COVID-19 infects the respiratory system and causes fever, coughing, sneezing, headache, and shortness of breath.
How does the virus spread?
Novel coronavirus COVID-19 is transmitted from one person to another through direct contact with an infected person, through contaminated droplets in their cough or sneeze, or touching surfaces contaminated with infected droplets and then touching the nose, mouth, or eyes.
How can we protect ourselves from this disease?
You can protect yourself from the novel coronavirus COVID-19 by washing your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. If you aren't near any soap and water, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. If you are coughing or sneezing, cover your mouth and nose with a tissue. Wash your hands before touching your nose, mouth, and eyes. Only people with flu symptoms are advised to use masks to prevent the virus from spreading. Stay away from crowded places. Maintain a distance of 1 meter from people who show flu symptoms. Avoid hugging people and rather wave in a greeting. Follow a healthy lifestyle, eat healthy food, and exercise regularly. If you experience any symptoms, make sure you visit your doctor right away.
I will stick to these instructions. I like to wash my hands with soap very much.
Keep yourself and your friends healthy.
Yes.